This is Lance Smith here with Noah Fifita, sophomore quarterback for Servite after their win against JSerra. You're one of our 2 players of the game along with Daniel Bates. 4 passing touchdowns, God knows how many yards, and 1 rushing touchdown too. So a lot of people saw this game coming into the season as the battle for 3rd place. Obviously, you guys almost beat Bosco, proved it's not that simple, but ultimately this game probably will decide who gets 3rd place. How much did you guys have this circled coming into the season, and what did this win mean to you guys?
I think this was a much anticipated game for us. For me especially, you know, not a lot of people thought the first 2 games were going to be good for us, but I feel like we showed them that we could do it. And then, you know, last week we had a little bit of trouble, so today's goal was to make it to D1 playoff and to show the world that we're really here.
So I got to ask, because you're still a sophomore, still growing, you're 5'10", but you've been extremely consistent all season. How are you able to be so effective and avoid picks and all that stuff without being able to physically see over defense yet?
All probably goes to my O-line giving me time, my wide receivers getting open. I really believe I got the best wide receiver core in the world, and then a lot of praise to my offensive coordinator, Darnell Arsenal, so I give all glory to them.
So, looking ahead for the rest of the season, you guys are in great shape to make the D1 playoffs. You still have the 2, if I'm not mistaken, weakest teams on paper, weakest teams in the Trinity League left with Olu and Santa Margarita, but they're still great teams.
Yes, sir.
So how do you guys stay focused for those games now that you guys have gotten over the hump of one of the most difficult strength of schedules in the whole country practically?
I don't think our mindset should change. You know, I think we showed that Trinity League, any team has the chance any night, so I believe we have to take that into our own hands now and really take these next 2 weeks seriously.
So last season you were on the varsity squad. You got a little bit of run, but you weren't like, you know, starting like you are now. Now you're the man on the team.
Yes, sir.
What's the hardest thing about going from kind of being a fringe rotation player as a freshman to being the star as a sophomore? And just generally, what's one of the hardest things about being a sophomore quarterback in Division I CIF Southern Section?
I just feel like there's a lot of pressure, but you know, my coaches and my teammates really take that pressure off of me, making my job a lot easier. So, yeah, that's it.
And last question for you: if I'm not filled in, I apologize, but where are you at with recruiting?
I just have 1 offer right now from Idaho State, and that's it right now.
So what are you looking for in a school, both from a school standpoint and a college standpoint, and also the football program itself, as you start to look forward to your college years up ahead?
I just want to have a good relationship with the coaches, the offensive coordinator, head coach especially, and really feel comfortable with that offense. And then I want to be in a place that feels like a family atmosphere like here at Servite.